Hello everyone, welcome back to Inside His Labs. As we have already started our new series to explore all previously asked questions from Power BI PL300 certification exam. So after completion of this particular series, you will have that understanding about how they ask question in Power BI PL300 certification exam and how to solve those questions. So let's try to continue with our next question. To solve this particular question, they have given you the scenario. You have Power BI semantic model named as model 1 with tables, deemed date and fact cells. In between deemed date and fact cells, you have active relationship, and deemed date table is marked as a date table. Whereas in your fact table, that is nothing but sales data, you have 4 record. First record is of 9th of May 2024, which is having sales of $10. Second record is of 9th of May 2023, which is having sales amount as a $15. Third record of 1st of May 2023, which is having sales amount as $20. Fourth record is of May 29 from 2023 years, which is having sales amount as a $25. Now they have given you the measure as well for previous year sales. In between this previous year sales measure, they have used calculate functions and they have applied filter condition by using previous years. Now they want to understand whenever they are going to apply the filter on page level of 9th of May 2024, what will be the result in the card visual. So based on this particular scenario, they have given you this question: which value will appear in the card visual after you apply the page level filter for 9th of May 2024. They have given you the options as well. First option they have given you 10, second option they have given you 15, third option that is nothing but 35, and fourth option is nothing but 60. Now to understand this question in better way, I will take you through the practical implementation of it. So see, this is the report which I have created as per the scenario which they have given to us. If I take you through the data, this is the exact data which they have given in the scenario, and as per the discussion, we have active relationship in between sales table and date table. So see here, we have active relationship on the basis of date column, which is common column in between them. And now if I show you the measures which we have created here, so see, sales amount is the measure which is taking sum of sales amount column from sales table, and this is the previous year sales measure which exactly they have given in the question itself. So here we have applied filter by using previous year function, and now if I add this in the card visual, so I will take card visual to the blank canvas, and now I will drag and drop that particular previous year measure to this card visual. Now currently as of now I am getting blank here because we have not applied any filter here, so that Power BI is not able to understand which previous year I have to take. Now as per the scenario, I will apply that filter condition for the date. So here I will drag and drop filter on this page, and here I will select 9th of May 2024. I will check for 9th of May 2024. So here it is. I will apply that, and as soon as I applied filter condition for 9th of May 2024, I am able to see 60 here, right? This is happening because in the measure we are using filter condition by using previous year. So what it will do? It will check current year. So in our filter condition, current year is 2024. So it will go back to the previous year, that is nothing but 2023, and it will check all the value in between 1st of January 2023 till 31st of December 2023. So in between that we have this 3 value, that is nothing but 15, then another one is 20, and another one is 25, and it will sum it up. So that's why we are getting 60. So our correct answer will be 60, that is nothing but option D. If you found this video helpful, then you can check out other tutorials on our YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thanks everyone for watching. See you with the next question.